welcome to Seder Soul Sailing. Been a while, 4 months maybe. You might notice I'm no longer in the Caribbean. I'm actually in the North Sea. Quite a different location, different life, different timeline. Yeah, I'm making a video today just because I think the whole world's about to enter a different timeline. I think right now I'm sitting here out of the wind because it's really windy and cold up here. And I'm about to watch solar eclipse. It starts in I don't know, 3 minutes, I guess. I think it's starting now. Hard to tell. Had a bit of sun, but it's cloudy up here, so. Yeah, I haven't been making videos because I don't really give a shit anymore about most things. Politics, war, economic collapse, all that kind of stuff. It's happening, and nothing any of us can do about it right now. We're entering a different timeline, and I want to change the focus of this. I don't know if I'll get any views or not. I was getting like 6,000 to 8,000 views when I was getting busted for wearing swim trunks in the tropics, for being nude. And they didn't even tell me why they removed my last video. They just removed it. So it must have hit a nerve with somebody. Had like 8,800 views. But I was, this is the time for clickbait is over. It's like, yeah, I got friends who are mad at me because I don't support Putin. I don't oppose Putin a lot of times, but he's WEF troll like the rest of them, and I don't even know what people think about Trump anymore, because Jesus Christ, that crazy train has gone off the rails, and they all have it, but it doesn't matter anymore, because what matters is this. Let's see if I can flip the. I don't even know if I can. Anyway, this world. This is what matters. This rock I'm sitting on. This rock is going to be here. This rock's always been here, and it's going to be here long after all of us are gone. It's still here. I don't know how long we're all going to be here. I don't know if it matters that much, but as long as we're here, I do think it's important to. The only thing that really matters at this point, I think, is probably owning our personal sovereignty, being our own guiding lights, our own fixed stars. I meet a lot of people. I've been traveling a lot. I've met some interesting people, some Christians, very nice people. I ask them, I quote them certain passages from primarily Gnostic Gospels. I've read a lot of the Bible. I'm very familiar with the Bible. And, it's in Thomas, I think. It's in the book of Thomas, the Gnostic Gospel of Thomas. Um, yeah, it's in some of the accepted Gospels too. I think Matthew maybe or something like that. I used to know that stuff. I used to know a lot of things, but time, motorcycle crashes, well, getting bonked on the head. I've forgotten more stuff than I thought I knew in the first place. but um, but Christ said, Yeshua said, seek not the kingdom of heaven without you. Seek the kingdom of heaven within you. Yeah, so he was telling us to, he think he, think he probably got killed for saying that, for stuff like that. Because he was no friend of the priesthood. He was no friend of the organized religion of the day, and I kind of think he probably wouldn't be too crazy about the organized religions of today, But he was. He said it was. This is in the regular. I think it's in two or three of the Gospels. Uh, the kingdom of heaven does not come from my Father. The kingdom of heaven is right here in front of us, but man does not see it. Something like that. I'm paraphrasing. I'm I'm dyslexic too. I've published like 37 books. I've had stuff in 37 books now, something like that, and I'm dyslexic as fuck. So I don't really. Yeah, so it's really tough for me to like fill out freaking Q code number shit like that and stuff. But what are you gonna do? I'm existing in the margins of life right now, and I'm on the margin of the world. Oh hey, the eclipse is starting. It's starting to get dim. Uh, so yeah, I guess it's gonna last for it's gonna be dim for about an hour, but the actual total eclipse should be happening fairly quick. It's not total here. I think it's only total like north of the Arctic Circle or something like that. I don't know. I'm not that far from it, to be honest with you. But I do think this is going to be a big shift. I think we're about to enter a new way of living. I think we're all about to enter a new timeline. I don't think it's going to be pretty. I think all the stuff we've been talking about all these years in Seder Soul Sailing, I think you're about to see it. You're about to see the Seder shit hitting the soul sailing fan. It's going to be rough. So I suppose I could put some kind of a clickbait headline on this. I'm filming it. I'm not doing this live because I haven't got a SIM card in my phone yet. I was going to go do that today, but I couldn't find one. I think I got to order one, and it's going to take about 2 weeks. So, it's life on the margins of the planet. I'm living on the very fringe of the planet Earth right now. It's it's August, and I'm sitting here with a winter coat on. But yeah, I'm working on a new book. I'm working on a book called Alchemical Astrology. I don't know if it's going to get published. I don't think publishing is still a thing. Self-publishing. It's like we used to call it a slush pile when I worked in publishing houses. We'd get these proposals in, and we called it the slush pile, and every once in a while we had time. We were pretty busy, I was publishing a lot of books. I published over, I think, close to 400 books I wrote. That's part of the reason I wrote so damn many books, is because I hired people to write books and they couldn't do it. So I had to keep my program going. I had to keep my budget going. I had to keep the money machine rolling for the dual citizens that control the whole communications industry. Um, I was the token foreskin. Um, so and uh, yeah, the brothers can do math, you know. They didn't give a shit what kind of books I published as long as they generated an adequate profit margin. And you know, that was life. That was life. Uh, that was for the workers in books, you know. It probably still is for those of them left, but I don't think there's too many of them left. Yeah, the sun's starting to get a little dimmer now. Um, yeah, I wonder if I'll get 0 views on this, because I've really got nothing to say. I'm not going to put clickbait on, like, oh, I don't know, um, something to the effect that just like Biden physically shit his pants at Normandy, um, Trump is shitting his pants in the Strait of Hormuz. Whatever, who cares? I guess there's no oil left in the U.S. They're just about, things are going to be crazy. Um, yeah, I hope I can go get my boat. I wasn't able to bring it here for various bureaucratic reasons, but I can bring it here next year. And I hope it's going to be possible to go get it. Who knows? Hope food's going to be available. I don't have a. I'm living in a place with. Let's just say I'm on a different timeline than I ever thought I'd be on right now. I got pitched onto a different timeline. Very sad, very dark timeline. Yeah, I've been a real hoot to be around. Um, but that's okay. There's nobody around. I mean, this is where I live. I can go a long time without seeing a human out here. Um, I guess Bjorn Bull Hansen just lives down the road a ways. Um, maybe run into him someday. I don't know. He's been doing some interesting videos. But brother could lose some weight. I mean, he's. I could gain some weight. I'm getting really scrawny. Just the timeline I'm on is not. There's not abundant food on it right now. Although I do have a pail of blueberries back at the house. That's probably what I'm going to hit just as soon as I get back there. Yeah, I have a. Yeah, I'm going to write a book about what's been going on with me. It's going to be a hell of a book, but you know, books won't be a thing then anyway, so I'll write it. Probably nobody will read it. I write some good books. Um, I've written some good books. Some of them are still for sale on Amazon. I got a royalty check coming now. It's appreciated, but yeah, I don't think that I, I was sitting on I was on a boat the other day. I was on a ferry going across the North Sea. It was beautiful. I was sitting up on the top deck, watching the beautiful. It was rough. It was, we were beaten into the wind. We had it was a big ass ferry, um, you know, North Sea ferry, and I was sitting there with I don't know, about 15 people were sitting up there, uh, waiting for the ferry to dock, and I was the only one that wasn't on a phone. I just had this phone. It's like I'm sitting here in the wilderness right now. I'm sitting here on the shore of the North Sea in some rocks with a phone in my hand, talking to y'all. Not even really talking to y'all because I don't have Wi-Fi, so I got to go in the house and download this thing. But you know, something's wrong. Something is really wrong here. We got to reconnect with our humanity. Um, there's a guy, I like his stuff, Mark Madursky. I don't know where he is now, but he was in Spain, I think, during the scamdemic bullshit. He he he's been getting kind of sad on his videos. It's easy to be sad in this timeline that we're on. But like I said, I believe that this solar eclipse is the reason I came out here to make this video. I believe this solar eclipse is going to pitch us all on a different timeline, and the clouds gone away, but the sun seems to have dimmed. I kind of can see that most of it is blocked out right now. Most of the sun is blocked out. It's got it looks like a crescent moon, kind of. I don't know. You can maybe see it. Clouds are covered.